Human rights organisations have denounced the ongoing violence against environmental activists and indigenous and rural community leaders in Honduras throughout 2020. We have more details in the following report.
The indigenous people's land defender and environmentalist Félix Vázquez has sparked increased concern among activists in Honduras, especially in La Paz department, where there is an ongoing territorial dispute.
We are two people who have defended the fundamental rights to territory and land, and they have also persecuted us, bringing in people to kill us.
The year 2020 has been violent for leaders of communities where the conflict is confused on hydroelectric and mining concessions without consultation with the population.
By this time last year, about 30% of the cases have been closed without an investigation, and about 20% of the cases have been investigated. The rest were in the process, which means that this prosecutor's office to protect human rights defenders has no interest in investigating these cases.
Meanwhile, nearly 20 land defenders remain in prison as a result of new law that extends penalties for those who organize protests or occupations in the disputed territories.
Who suffer from this type of sanction, which is included in the penal code, are comrades who make a claim for the land, who make a claim in defense of the land, who make a claim for the defense of the environment.
Honduras has a prosecutor office to protect human rights defenders, but there are not investigations to punish the aggressor of land protection organizations.
There are over 7,000 rural workers being persecuted nationwide, and without doubt that number will increase. The situation is alarming. We have 8 comrades from Guapinol in prison who cannot freely defend themselves, and 4 from the community are missing.
Of the total number of people criminalized, 20% are indigenous and rural women. According to complaints from human rights organizations, the Public Prosecutor Office has only progressed with 20% of investigations into assassination and attacks on environmental and social leaders.